There were bombs bursting in the air. There were people falling out of the sky. There were flames. There was bodies flying everywhere. Body parts. Just explosions. Of course, I was nowhere near it. We were in a safe house about 30 miles away, but my friend told a hell of a story.
I was only 18 when they sent me off to the war. The first day I was stationed, I saw the smoke on the horizon and I knew. I wasn't leaving for a long time. I felt myself withering away, like a plant with no sunlight. Oh God, how I needed sunlight. I missed it. All there was clouds and rain and nothing. There was nothing there. Nothing but my own broken heart.
And, with the very American and, put down the phone and, I was a well, I'm very and so but I'll tell you what happened. What it is, we got up, gonna tap up, the got I'm up, forward, and up, and lower.
Oh, Sergeant Pepper. What a great man. He was a legend throughout the whole army. Everyone knew about Sergeant Pepper and his Lonely Hearts Club Band. He was the best commander I ever had, and I went through some very great times with him. I'll never forget them. I heard the rumors of how he became our commander, some sort of mishap at the Apollo convention or something. Details are a bit hairy. Well, okay, they're very hairy. We don't like to talk about them, but yeah, he was a man of so few words, but at the same time he had so much to say. It's a pity that no one could understand him.
Oh, yes, General Pepper, who would expect him? Have a seat. And now, who is this Australian?
This is my friend, in order to make it
I'm General Pepper's translator. He realizes that his American accent is very thick and difficult to understand for some of you. This makes it easier on all of us.
Oh, of course. Well, I think we all know why we've called this meeting. The world is on the brink of war. It should be the biggest war the world has ever seen. Signs are everywhere. Armies are massing on the borders. I think we can all agree. But, what I want to know is, in the event that this war should break out, where does America stand?
It's right now where America stand. America's not gonna prepare the war. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
He says, if anything, we should definitely have a war. We should throw all of our support in with a Serbian nationalist group known as the Black Hand.
The Black Hand? Are you mad?
I'll tell you what. All I'm saying, a war is not the way to go. It'll be better. The love will be lost.
Our first step will be assassinating the Archduke Ferdinand.
What? Germany will not stand for this!
No,
Please. Explain yourself.
I think we all understand the war is not the way to go with assassination. And America will not support anything that is going to this war. And the war and assassination of the world.
He says, I slept with all of your wives last night, and none of them were very good at sexual acts.
Please, sir. Keep this civil.
One of them,
No, everyone!
He says, all of your mothers are very fat, and your beard is not real, it is made of shaving cream.
You.
Oh, Sergeant Pepper, yeah. Yeah, I knew him. He was our commanding officer. He was an alright guy, I mean. But after the war, I'd come home, and me and my wife would go out to dinner. And we'd have this great night, and we'd come home, and and he'd be upstairs with the kids. But the thing was, we never asked him to babysit our kids. We'd just come home, and he'd be there all the time with them, and the kids were scared of him. They couldn't understand a thing he was saying. There was some accident at the Chapalo convention or something. But that's not at liberty for me to discuss. No. But the way he talked, even if you couldn't understand it, he had a way with words. But I don't know. Excuse me for a second. Yeah, but he was a good guy. But
there were rules everywhere. Rules everywhere I looked. There was a rule. Take, for instance, this coat. Really rules. I think it looks really nice on me. Anyway, rule number 48 in the Handbook of Rules stated that if you ever want to perform a duty, you had to first ask your commanding officer. But rule number 46 stated that commanding officers were not allowed to fraternize with the lower parties. We didn't do anything. I didn't do anything.
Please, sir.
No.
If I may.
No.
No, please. The men are starving. We haven't had food in weeks. We're freezing. We're miserable out here.
You know the rules! You know the rules, I know the rules. I don't make the rules. The president makes the rules.
Yes, sir. Sir! Please. My uniform, it's far too small. Could I have maybe something a little...
No.
Sir, please, a good meal, please. I haven't had anything but Spam to eat for weeks. I don't even remember what any of the food tastes like.
A good meal! What was a good meal? I haven't had a good meal in months!
Yes, you're right, sir. Sorry.
Sir, I understand the food, but is there anything in the rule book about giving me pants?
I'm gonna say, huh? No.
Yes, sir.
I know.
Yes, sir.
3 coats, 3 shoes, 3 hats, that's all we had. We had to get the rest of the clothes for ourselves, so we had half-naked men running all around Hagenau. We didn't know what to do. All we knew was to walk and keep going. So we kept going, and there was peas, there was carrots, but we didn't know how to eat them. They never taught us. We didn't know. We had beef in a can, canned beef. It was just terrible. You could take salt, you could take pepper, but it didn't change that it was canned beef. It was the worst experience of my life. And then we left the training camp.
One of the rules said that to help with covert operations, we could only use hand signals to communicate with one another. Of course, because of that, we couldn't tell one another what any of the hand signals meant. Thousands died.
I'm sorry. Sometimes the traumas of the war, reliving old memories, they just get the better of me.
It's a strange and beautiful thing, death. And it was everywhere in the war. Everywhere you looked, carnage, death. I remember one time my friend, he fell into a trench. It was covered in mustard gas and pepper spray. He was a seasoned veteran after that. I remember one time when I almost died. I'll never forget that day.
You know, I say, hey, pretty Jay, look the gray matter of fact when the caught upside his head, dog. Cold shit, man.
I know what you mean. Felt the same way myself occasionally.
On occasion?
So it's chilly out here.
909 says Luftballons. Oben schlägt.
Get down!
Move, that way! You're over there! You're gonna be okay! I don't know! Help me get pants on! Move up here! Move up here! Sorry! Are you okay? Talk to me!
Be straight with me, man. Sit down.
You're fine, you're fine, you're fine. Just don't look down! Just don't look down! You're gonna be okay. Your head straight. You're gonna be okay.
I just have one wish.
Yeah, anything, anything!
Take me to the men's retreat.
What?
The men's retreat, man. November 22nd to 24th. You can register online.
Dude, you're talking crazy, you're talking crazy. Come on. Speak up, speak up.
Okay, register by next week. You can get the all-inclusive price of only $14.99.
I'll get the tickets, I'll get the tickets. Try and relax,
One more thing.
Yeah, anything, man.
I need a date. I was thinking maybe I could take your wife, Sally.
What? No! Sir, it's his dying wish.
Please, just do this.
Okay, fine. You can take my. We're not gonna hold him much longer. You can take my wife, Sally.
Okay.
You can take her to the men's retreat. I'll get you both tickets.
Wait. One more thing.
Yeah, anything.
That suit you wore to the soldiers' ball.
Yeah.
You could borrow it for the night.
What? No!
Sir, just please let him have this.
Okay.
Let him have this.
Okay, fine. You can have my suit. You can have my wife. You can have the tickets.
You're gonna be okay.
One more thing.
You're gonna be okay.
We'll need a place to crash after the ball. I think we could, stay at your place just for the night.
No!
Sir, we can't.
Oh, dude.
Let him stress out. Just give it what he wants.
Okay. You can have that. I'll give you.
It's gonna be okay.
Sweet.
It was day before D-Day. D-Day, I mean. And we were the only insurgents left behind from World War I, and we were behind enemy lines for years, and you know, no try, no offering to come get us. No, all that we heard was one single telegram, and it said there was another war, and it told us to do what we could to protect the paratroopers and the men who stormed the beach. All you hear are stories about the men with the parachutes jumping out of the skies, shooting all the enemies, shooting all the Germans, and the men storming the beach. But you don't hear about the 4 lucky lads under Sergeant Pepper. Oh, God, they showed me a good time.
It's got him! We're gonna give those boys a show, you understand?
Alright, boys.
We're gonna give them a show!
Time.
This is for the boys back home.
1, 2, 3, 4!
Well. What do we have here? Little Americans hiding in a trench. Playing music while the war is going on is a very foolish thing to do, silly boys. Or at least that is. Without me!
Everyone in the squadron just loved Sergeant Pepper. You know, he became our sergeant after some sort of debacle at the Yalta Conference or the Metropolitan Convention, something like that. I don't remember. Everyone loved him. Everyone but me. I hated Sergeant Pepper. I hated him. I despised him. I despised him, and I always will. I despise him. I despise him. I despise him. God. Stop! It's my heart! It's my heart!
I need pressure! No more pressure! Push on his right! Push on his right!